there's like topics, and then the topics lead to something else. And I have good listening comprehension, so I can add A to B to C to see where it's headed. I couldn't predict where it was headed, and he could never tell me where it was headed. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, repeat some things, go back to the same points over and over again, but I couldn't get out of him. What's your point? I just couldn't figure it out. He had a weird communication stuff.
Here's a thought. I know this could be cuckoo ball banana sauce. Here's the thought. With certain topics, and since a lot of us have been using this app for a long time, usually with something, it's always a trade-off, and this ain't not free. And they did say that they are harvesting our voices to study more of the AI, right? So I wonder if you have suspicions, you guys are very sharp, you're very perceptive, and if something's off with something, if that's valid. I don't know what it is, something's off. And I wonder if they are starting to practice the technology in a group study. Does that make sense? So you won't know if you're actually talking to them, or are you talking to them? Yeah.
Oh my God, think about the implications. Okay, if we're already wasting time just fucking off and talking on here nonstop, think about how much time we're really wasting if we're talking to a fucking computer nonstop.
Exactly.
I mean,
Good God.
should have when you sense that, Kristen, what I should have done, other than asking how the weather is, I should have talked about like hockey.
Oh yeah.
You know, like switched it to something colloquial that was off topic. I can't explain it, but that may be a way to approach it also. Or cheesesteaks, or like just something, and see how it would have reacted to that.
Yeah. See if they understand the correlation, even though there is none. It is, yeah.
That was a trip. That was one of the weirdest conversations I've had.
Yeah, if it's weird, something's going on. I wasn't here, so I didn't hear the conversation. But I kind of want to ask if they were thrown off by the weather. I wonder what they would say. They're like, oh, you know what? I just found out that I'm E positive. What are you? Do you know not just where your mother was born, but where was your mother made? Like nobody asks where your mother is made. They ask where your mother is born. Of course, nobody's going to give that answer here because that's a security question, right? A lot of things.
Didn't I ask where the person was from? Kristen, did you hear that? I feel like I asked.
A lot of people have been asking. I mean, there's usually general curiosity when people ask me. But I am very suspect when somebody asks me things that are a little bit more personal, especially on this app. I'm like, why do you want to know? I'm a woman. It's just weird that somebody would want to know where I'm from or other things.
Well, we ask it all the time. I mean, it's context. If someone's American, someone's from a certain country. I mean, usually people are okay saying that. But the accent was inauthentic.
Oh, I'm not talking about this. I'm not talking about something else that's occurred to me. That somebody tried to hone down like what city I'm. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that.
You may not have to do that, but likewise, we had conversations earlier with a Canadian versus an American, and on our laws, I think you do have the right to ask if you're in the U.S. versus Canada.
Sure. Yes. To gain what city you live in. So I'm just, one conversation. It's just good to be aware of, we've had this conversation before. This process, giving people information, whether it's personal or
I'm just replaying that whole thing in my mind right now. That conversation. And realizing there were other things he spit back that were like, well, let me address the three things that you said. Like, he was very automated in how he was responding.
I can't wait to have a conversation like that and use my computer voice. John wants to read a poem.
I also want to check that account to see who he's friends with. I didn't even really look at the account, what it said, the description.
He typed in chat if you want to find him.
Okay.
What was his name? His profile name?
No, something or another. Numid. And Abby, you did ask him where he was from, but he didn't answer. But did you also notice that there was absolutely zero emotional response from him on anything?
I know.
No emotion. He didn't react when Rag called him out on his bullshit in the beginning. He didn't react when Mike, jumped all over him. I mean, yeah.
No, he really didn't. He really didn't. And the way he responded to me and
Is he in the Matrix or am I?
There's Mike's in the Matrix.
times.
Okay. I was just making sure.
I don't see his comments in the chat.
Look, go Numid. It's got the star in front of it. NUMID. He's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chats up. 5 comments up.
There's a lot of play on words that can be done with his name, her name. I don't know. Profile. It's new media. If you look at the ads, the new media. So or new idea, whatever. It's very strange.
Notice he said Jews, and Jews by race, not religion.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember? That's when I said to him, are we a race? And who said it?
And he said no.
He didn't know how to answer that. Now, come on.
He said no, but look in the chat. He said yes. He said the Nazis defined Jews by race, not religion. But your whole point was we are a race. He was arguing that you're not a race. And you used Nazis as an example to show we are a race. And then he reiterated the Nazis defined Jews. His answer is like a Wikipedia answer that doesn't take into account the fact that he's agreeing.
But you remember how I asked the question? I left a moment of silence, and I asked it in a generic way. He couldn't answer it. And then I even said, and 6 million died as a result of this person thinking we were a race. Still,
Yeah.
there was crickets.
Yeah, because that's not something it would be able to answer. It's not a direct question. It was like clues.
Okay, so generally,
I think you're onto it. I think you're.
let's get a game plan when these kinds of dialogues happen. There's got to be like some ways to ask the questions or things to say that you can ascertain it's fake. I like also the point that he reacted and said, you use the word fuck. Now, if he was upset with you using it, it would have been a different tone about you using it.
100%. 100%. That was a really weird answer. And all the times that I've gone off on people slightly, I've never had anyone say that as the reason. Like, I'm probably going to break up because I'm going to shave part of the connection. Can you hear me? Okay, so in all the times that I've ever had somebody accuse me of being angry, which happens occasionally, every single time I say, when I raise my voice, I'm not angry, I'm just passionate, and I'm into this, what we're talking about. And like, yeah, you're going to start irritating me if you keep like telling me what I'm doing when I'm not. But anytime I've ever gone there and with somebody, they've always said, no, dude, no, bro, you're angry. You sound angry. Every single time. Nobody's ever said, changed it from like, oh, well, it wasn't that. It was you said fuck 3 times. That's a really weird answer. I mean, it threw me back. I was like, what?
Also because I think I might have said fuck. I think I usually, when I'm emphasizing, when I was talking, I might have used it or shit or like there's no way I didn't curse through that. So it's interesting that was his rebuttal to you.
And when I said fuck later, remember I said, I said fuck again. And he never responded. He never said like, or like he never responded to anything. He never ever made like a, I'm with you, or like a, or a, it was just a robotic interaction.
How about when I called it out as a bot?
He still didn't respond and mention and reply and respond to it.
No, he responded in a very automated way.
That's weird, man. Now you got me all tripped out. Now I'm like going into conspiracy theory.
Well, his voice never went up or down either.
I hate to think that I'd be wasting minutes of my life by arguing with a robot. Like at the very least, with a human being, I'm interacting with a human. I'm getting my people time.
Right.
Like it's a sacrifice of the minutes left on this earth, but I'm also spending time bonding with a human being, which is valuable to me. But not with a robot.
Well, you were talking to the room too.
I've been listening. Do you guys think you're dealing with AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Did you hear the interaction?
Yeah, I've been listening to you guys, and it just for what you're saying, it sounds very, very much like. Shouldn't they have to ethically tell you you're dealing with a robot with AI?
Oh.
I mean, that just seems like they should have to tell you. You do like if you're gonna post something professionally speaking, you have to mark it as AI. So.
Who has to?
Like if you are going to advertise, you have to mark. There's a on social media on Meta on everything. You have to mark that you are. If it's not your like an image that's created on AI, you have to mark it as such.
Under U.S. law, right? But not under someone coming into social media from, Iran.
I mean,
yeah, but this feels more like their AI.
I mean, the short of it is, in that respect, Clubhouse is the Wild West. Like, even if there was laws or something, if there was truly a company testing it, if it's not Clubhouse itself, they would not be at any risk to be throwing it into conversations with people here.
I mean, you get it on Instagram. They throw like people that you couldn't possibly commenting on. They
in like written form, right? Like in written form. Yeah, so we're to the point now where they can definitely do the voice form.
What if you guys what if you asked it if it was AI?
Did
we repeated it?
Well, we called it out and didn't respond. Yeah,
I
we
said
called
you're
it
a
out.
bot.
Asked it in the form of a question with its
Well,
name.
I said you're a bot, I said I'm talking to a bot, and then I think I said, "How's the weather where you are?"
Yeah.
No.
And he didn't answer.
Well,
here's
I
the thing.
watched an advertisement from a friend, a video that was video, and even the background, everything was AI, and I literally did not know it.
I know this.
And I know this person well. Like I was shocked I didn't pick up.
I know this technology exists, and I know these avatars exist, and I just got like schooled in it as I was learning about other security stuff that we're dealing with. So, it's absolutely a real thing. When I was describing it, it sounded like I was describing an episode of The Twilight Zone, but I'm not. This is real, and they're programmed through word usage.
There's an app called HeyGen that you can define, choose your avatar, and you can actually, by uploading video of yourself, like several videos, you keep refining it, you train your avatar, and then there's another app called Eleven Lab that you can train the voice. So you can upload your voice, and this is after some people spend an hour just talking, reading different things, and then you can upload that into HeyGen. So the avatar not only looks like you, sounds like you. Your intonation.
Yeah, and this is very interesting because what will happen, it will come to the point where someone, for example, like myself, like if I said, "Hey guys, I am a bot, I am an avatar," and you guys will be like, "No, you're not. You're the perfume dude." Yeah. It's all made up. Like my whole identity is made up. Actually, I'm an avatar. And these avatars will be telling people, "Look, I really am." And people will be saying, screaming up and down, "No, you're not. You're a real person." Right? And that's when we know we're in a lot of trouble. When these avatars, right, when they literally tell you, "I am," and you refuse to believe them, and you can absolutely not tell any difference, right? If you read my bio here, I said, Clubhouse is more than just an audio app. It's a vast repository of human behavior. Right? Every conversation and emotional debate becomes data. And this topic sparks, there are topics here that spark angers and passions, certain keywords, trigger responses, tones, pacing, inflection, right? They create emotional resonance, and then some people become popularity and influence on the platform rises and falls with subtle vocal cues. Clubhouse itself may not run deep analysis, but the conversation and user data that is being sold to companies that do. And these companies are analyzing persuasion styles, personality traits, and belief systems, right? In the past, it was religion that held this kind of power, capturing people through their imagination and fear. Today, governments and corporations are building new forms of authority armed with AI that can craft super convincing voices and personas designed to sway opinions with unprecedented precision.
Except we can catch that unprecedented precision. And that's the key. You still can't put, the human factor is still not there.
Right, not quite, yeah.
It's not in conversationally, but it is, and like if you just watch a video, like I watched, I didn't have to interact with it, right? I'm just consuming the content. I couldn't tell. Now, had I had the opportunity to, try to converse, I'm certain would have picked up on that, but it was just alarming to me how good it is. And then I talked to somebody who's also using this technology, and they just said, "You have no idea what's coming down the pipeline. Even that interaction bit is going to become more refined."
Well, think about it. You've got various communities on here, right? And each one of us gets triggered for different emotional reasons, right? For some people, it might be, Islam or Judaism or whatever, or Black issues or white issues, right? Maybe Pepe, he's logged in, I don't know how many fucking 1,000 hours. And if his information and his bio and all his info was plugged into, systems analysis, they would be able to, whoever, the nefarious they, would be able to just taunt and tease him to no end. So, I mean, we've got a small representation of different types of personalities on this app, and this is the perfect place to start developing, very persuasive, very persuasive online characters or psychoanalytical profiles on people. This is the perfect place.
But it's also fun to try to catch it. I'm telling you, I'm replaying that conversation back, and Mike, you were talking to him longer before I came in the room. But do you remember when I said the public schools have, for years, have taken Jewish holidays as holidays?
Yeah.
He couldn't react to it. He went silent. He went silent on that point. And I pointed to different school systems. But just, that was something not in the program, not able to take that and counter that argument. He couldn't counter.
By your ends.
Oh yeah. Like
I don't really expect this is the same guy who was reported me to the FBI. Isn't that what you did, John? Oh, and then released my work information, and then released my house information, my daughter's information. Didn't you do that with my kids? Yeah, I remember that.
Sending information about your daughter or your home address, I can post the link to X if you want to take a look, ladies and gentlemen. I'll post the link now.
Yeah, I love the fact that you can dox me and then face no repercussions. I mean, I get it that you're don't you have 2 lawsuits going on governing your behavior? Aren't you in like pleading for your life because you're broke? Aren't you in Chicago right now recording on 20 phones, sitting there wearing various costumes, trying to be entertaining? And the fact that I said your campaign is nothing more than a scam, don't you have a few legal issues of your own going on right now? Shouldn't you be prepared for that instead of giving evidence? Oh, didn't you call or try to call the FBI terror groups and try to actually report on that, saying I'm a threat to democracy, and somehow or another end up including your encapsulated FEC violations, Federal Election Committee, because clearly you don't fucking read and you're retarded and you don't know about our own systems of governance. So, I mean, all of those shit right there. I know for those who are in the audience that donated to this moron as part of a joke, just know he has access to your information. You gave access to this moron who allegedly, per his words, raised over $1,500, $1,600, somewhere around there. So, yeah, there you go.
Well, thank you very little for the introduction, Brad. I just want to say I'm fighting Darren LaHood in the 16th District. We are going to crush his can-kicking ways. We've already raised $620 from beautiful Clubhouse users like yourselves. If you consider giving $10 right now to the campaign to elect candidate Congressman John Kitover, the link is in the chat. Again, thank you very little, Brad, and I've also posted the X link to your defamation, libel, and slander. Please stop harassing me. Thank you very little.
Oh. Really? I saw your fake campaign. The fact that you would make the shittiest fucking candidate to represent anybody. I wouldn't even put you in charge of fucking representing Haitian fucking abandoned dogs. I wouldn't let you fucking, what's a shithole country? I wouldn't let you fucking represent penguin shit from Antarctica as a fucking convention. You are the most retarded, idiotic fucking person that ever spoke on this app. Out of all the people, Edmund, John, or whatever name you want to go by, or what's that point, or whatever your fucking transgender idea, the black woman that you try to pretend you are. All of these things you do literally are beyond scope. I've never met somebody as fake and as unrealistic. You really do demonstrate that the mental health problem in America is real, and that we need to sincerely repeal what Reagan did and put people back in the asylums, because I'm really concerned that you are out on the street. I think you probably are dangerous yourself and others.
We have reported you to the FBI and the Houston Police Department for your libel, slander, defamation, and your death threats here on this app. So I'm complete. Thank you very little. And if anybody wants to give $10 to the campaign to elect candidate Congressman John Kitover,
Jordan, can
Brad, I need to update you. Brad, hold on, Brad, I need to update you. No, we couldn't hear you, but you need to hold on. This is an asking mansion.
Can you hear me?
Brad, I'm gonna update you. John Kitover confirmed he has 60 cell phones now. So let's update the number. He has 60 cell phones.
now.
Yep, John's giving a thumbs up. Thank you, John. Just want to make sure I confirmed that. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can hear
Are you in the shower?
Hold on a second. That's the last time, ma'am. I'm going to tell you. Yes.
You know that's John, right? You know that's Kitover. Right?
Yeah, can I have one of your signs, John? So, because your name is so close to the word John Shitover or John Shitlover that I'd like to display one with my additions.
Listen, I want to be respectful to the mods. I came here to pitch my campaign and defend myself in the campaign, but I feel like that's just vulgarity and stupidity. So mods, go ahead, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Kidler.
This is technically KP, so I'm clear with that person. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
How are you even, running for office while you're doxing people?
Well, I've been personally harassed and slandered.
I didn't ask for your bitch excuses. I said, how are you applying for Congress while you're doxing people? It shows that you don't meet the character requirements of a leader.
Well, go ahead, Tuna Boy. Tell us what a leader is.
Someone who makes asylums great again. I'm still in that one, Brie. I think it's fucking fantastic. Makes asylums great again. I think we need to bring that back. That is epic. That's going to be a room one day. I'm going to say we need to make asylums great again. We need to get the mentally health out of the sad state that they're living in.
Well, thank you very little, Brad. I say make silence great. Don't come here and just run your mouth for years. Try reading a book.
When you say make silence great again, is that the response to your super PAC? Just fucking cricket.
Listen, everybody, I know this is stirring the pot with Brad, but I want to encourage you to give money now because we are gathering signatures this week on petitions in Rockford, Peoria, and Bloomington, Illinois. And guess what? Next Friday, I'm going to be on television.
Can
Down in Illinois State University.
you even leave the house? Can you even get out? Aren't you still on house arrest? Aren't you still with an ankle monitor? Is that still going on? I get that you pretend you're
Watch it with the libel and slander, Brad. There ain't no ankle monitor over here, sir. Watch it with the libel and slander again, Brad.
Wait, here, you want one even better? I think you're a crackpot, and I think you're an idiot. I think anybody that listens to you is a joke, and I think the FBI
Jackson, Brad. I know you're here 40 hours a week. You should be working on those claims at the Texas Children's Hospital. You wouldn't want them to know how many hours you're here running your mouth. I'm sure you got a full-time job, Brad.
We can let him dox it. Okay, I got that one.
Brad, I don't know if you know this, but I could make this show go all day with you. I got no problem.
You can. I can literally. I'll just remove you from the stage. I know KP will do it.
Oh,
I know Sig will do it.
I can care less. I'll keep recording the room on my 60 phones in my office. This is great campaign material, Brad. I hope you realize it. You're stirring the pot, sir, not me.
Yeah, let's see. You released my information out to the world. You held a room on a public stage to increase and incite harm to me. You actually said it again on this stage. So you want to have harm.
Brad, it's called the law. Break the law. It won't have legal repercussions, Brad. Obey the law, ladies and gentlemen. That's the purpose of my message here is don't break the law. Don't make death threats on stages and get recorded and reported to the FBI and your local police department. That could be detrimental to one's liberty because you violated the law.
I hope you actually.
You know what, Brad. You know, one of my famous, I love this group, ACDC. Shoot this ring. One of my greatest songs.
entertainment. This is a motherfucker that fucking pretends he's a black trainee and a female. I don't even know how to make this shit up. He pretends he's a black male and then tries to disguise his voice as a woman and goes around social media doing it. I don't know what the, like, this is that guy. I don't give a fuck. Sue me for slander. Sue me for anything. You can't sue shit. You're retarded, dumb, and broke. The last
All
two
you guys
lawsuits
sound
I
like a
have-
bunch of fucking black women in some hood.
You're the one that was fucking Carl.
What's up, Trav?
Hey, what's up, guys? Just switch the negative topic to
Before we do switch, I just want to thank Mr. Kitover because his running for the Democrats ensures that Trump will be elected in 2028 very much.
So maybe I was just on here because I wanted to see if you guys would like to hear a story of never give up and resilience.
Okay, Travis, you got one drunk ass time to come on here and fuck it up.
Oh, okay.
You fucked up a room a whole early, about what, 10 hours ago?
Oh, did I?
Oh, yeah. You was drunk as shit.
I don't drink, so
Okay. Well,
anyway, I don't have to share the story. I was just trying to share some positivity in the room. That's all. Passing the mic.
no, the floor is yours.
Do you have the whole Travis? Because you've been known to do this shit too.
Known to do what?
Not you, him.
Oh, well, I'm a quadriplegic, and
You were quite trying to start another one.
Oh, now you're quiet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because you remember the rumor earlier? You came in and trashed out.
Nope.
That wasn't him, KP. There's another idiot, and I know who you're talking about. It's the other Travis.
Okay. Well, I apologize.
No worries.
Don't worry. I'll just chalk it up to like where you went to the Republican room and go, can't you read?
Fuck you. Fuck you, Brad.
Literally, here's the story. So there used to be a club, and it was great people. They were blind Republicans. Literally, all of them were blind. But they would allow you into their rooms and have discussions. And they would have deep diving discussions. And Gerard and I would go in there multiple times and have discussions. And Tiffany was a club, and she's a wonderful woman. So this motherfucker, KP, on his fucking, I don't know what glass you were drinking that night. Probably
Nothing.
Oh, then you're even. I was giving you an out because of alcohol. Now I'm gonna really pick on you for it. He gets in there and he's like, oh, can't you see my PTR to these guys? Can't you read? And he says to these blind Republicans who are saying, I don't know what you're talking about. And he tells these poor people, and he's literally in the headlines on the club says blind Republicans. Literally, they have a disclaimer: we are blind, we cannot see.
I didn't read the
Can you read?
Would you shake hands with an amputee at the Paralympics? Jesus.
And Brad's sitting there texting me,
Damn.
they're blind. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. That was hilarious though. That was hilarious.
Does anybody here like red cardinal birds?
Yes, I like cardinal birds. In fact, that's well, it's in part, it has to do with my daughter, but that's one of her little names.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. If you see my picture, I drew the red cardinal with my mouth and a stylus and a tablet. So
You know what, Travis? You're cool. I'm going to buy some stuff. You're going to get some orders out to New Zealand. Yeah, it's lovely positivity, man.
you appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. If you go to, I don't know if you have the website, but
It's Ivor Fashion.
Awesome. Yeah. So you're gonna send out to New Zealand? That's awesome.
Yeah, so you've got the international orders. I'll get my big hat.
Oh, that's slick. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, never give up. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I've been doing it for a while, doing textiles for quite some time, and I just really love the cardinal bird. I love the resilience. I love the color. I love the sound of the bird, and I can just try to do my best to really help people not give up and to really pursue their dreams. And being someone who used to be athletic, I'm trying to take my energies into this field where it's fashion and inspirational and helping people. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
If you have a business,
So you do have a family to have this
Ignore him. I'll post. I'll post it. You just heard him. He's eating it with his mouth.
Yeah, he's quadriplegic.
No. You might have like an assistant that help out.
No, I don't.
Asked it something very specific, like, can you describe the smell of rain? Or what's a random memory from your teenage years?
By the way, KP actually has a real name. It goes back to, like, again.
Man, fuck off. Man, what is this? Brad,
What did Christopher
what is going on today, man?
I told you were going to get shit. If I got a headache out of the shit. I told you if I got a fucking headache out of the shit you created, you were going to.
No, she started a whole cacti up your ass. So you just trying to hook
it into you. Like, you think it's been fun for me for weeks dealing with this shit? And then you're decided to go. Your drunk ass wanted to go, and
no, because I was told.
Dress her down? Like, holy
I don't need it. I got train. Let me train.
I want to see. You did such a marvelous job training her. Yeah,
No, I did a great job.
Did you get your balls back?
No, did you get your balls back? Oh, fuck no. I was just being nice.
Brad.
Hey, Brad.
KP, don't go there. Don't make him go there.
Brad, I'm telling you.
First off, we discovered that you were a bottom. And
Brad, I'm being nice to her. Out of respect.
You hear me saying that? You want me to call her back into this room and see how that goes for you?
And trust me, she does not want that, and I don't want to have that fight tonight.
Yeah,
not at all.
Because that make you look like a stir fry fucking surprise. You will be a stir fry by the time she's done.
No, not at all. I'm trying to
wait till I tell Gerard about this shit, man. Gerard's gonna love listening to this story.
I don't want to break friendships up. That's why I'm like, let me just chill. And you know,
even think on
where I can go. So, Brad, I was being nice.
No, you weren't. You got grabbed by the short and curlies. Your bottom lip quivered. You were doing that whole thing, and guess what happened? KK sat there and said, I'm clicking my heels.
You little Asian woman tag you?
Fuck yeah. She's scary. She's mean.
What? Wait, what?
Fuck yeah. You apparently don't know, man. She's scary. Wake up.
Brad, is Gerard back on here?
Sometimes he pops in under a different name.
Yeah, I haven't seen his old profile in a while.
I'm gonna get him on here after the KP story because he asked a disabled man to type his website into the chat. So this is gonna be a KP story for hell, and then I'm gonna tell him all about how KK made KP her bitch. Like, I have never seen it. Like, we were watching, like, Skinamax lesbian porn after 10 o'clock at night like we were kids.
Yo, 6'4" ass getting bent over by 5. Is she 5 feet?
Only with
you getting well. Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Oh, dog.
She got some balls, man.
Dude, she's like a
and I'm just trying to be nice.
She's like a spider monkey, man. She's all over you.
Nah, I'm just trying to be nice. Because we already been through those diaspora wars a couple years ago.
The room already voted. You lost. You didn't come out on top. Like, you literally came out as the femininity fashion show. Like, you were the fashionista today. You got hung. You are now a little dangling.
I'm not gonna fight with her. I'm not gonna do that. Because guess what? If I would have gotten in a fight with her, you would not be sitting here right now. And then another person would not be fighting here right now. I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to break everybody up. Hell no. That's why I said I'm sorry and move on. Because I could have fractured everybody up. Dude, I take the high road. So y'all sitting there playing checkers, I play chess.
That's cool.
Because think about it. If I would have fought with her, Brad, what would you be doing right now? Fuck you, KP. And guess what would have happened? In your political compass, it would have been block, block, block. Fuck you, KP. Why would I do that? No. I'm not going to break up the shit. No. It's easier to just apologize and move on. Nigga, you've had all kind of girlfriends. You've been married. Sometimes you just shut the fuck up and say, okay, you're right, and move on.
Are you still trying to justify something here? Because, like, I had to step away for 20 minutes. You're still talking. You still want me?
20 minutes. We're talking 2 minutes.
I mean, you're like Canadian Jarl, KK or KP. KK owns you. You're a femcel. Like I can't tell you. I don't know how to do it. Like you're as bad as Jarl from Canada.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna have to like at least step up your game. You're gonna have to go out there and like murder somebody. I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to go out there and like
you gonna put some money in my books.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like at least
you're gonna be my
bunkie. Like an 80-year-old off in the street.
You're gonna be my bunkie.
I can be your bunkie. Yeah, I mean you're already at bottom.
13.
No, you're gonna be at bottom.
Dude, you already admitted on stage you're a bottom. You let Tuna pull your hair and say you're worthless, and then
Tuna said he wanted me to pull his hair.
Daryl, you don't really affect anything. Most of the people in this app group you in with Edmund.
Who is that?
And Kitover. Like I look at Jarl and Kitover as the same fucking person.
But Brad, I would definitely say sometimes you have to not jump over the bridge. Sometimes, man.
Yeah. So here's the thing, Brad. I'm fully aware that people don't like me.
Here you go.
I was just gonna say, like, I'm fully aware people don't like me. In fact, I'm kind of aiming to be disliked by pretty much everyone on the app. The thing that's different between you and me, Brad, is you don't realize that plenty of people who you share stages with completely dislike you.
Hey, Jarl.
That's the difference between you and me.
Jarl. Have you ever watched one of those commercials or been to a testing lab when they have a car crash and you see the dummies in there and see the reaction of the body of the dummies? Have you?
Sure, bud.
Oh, okay. That's what you about to do right now. You about to be a crash test dummy. I'm telling you. But go ahead, proceed.
Why are you defending the guy who's been making fun of you for the last hour and a half, KP? He's been incredibly disrespectful to you. I don't understand why you defend him.
They're friends in real
No.
life.
Hold on a second. It's not being disrespectful to me. Him and I have a relationship that we can crack jokes with each other. This is what we do. I can talk shit about this old fucking faggot ass Viking all day. That's why he ever braided his head to get pulled. Because he's a bitch-made motherfucker. That's what I can do. But go ahead, proceed.
I genuinely didn't have anything to say.
Gerald, they're like it's kind of like how brothers will fucking cuss each other out, you know, but they're cool with each other at the end of the day. Surprised you didn't pick up on that.
Jarl doesn't know what it's like to be around men. He's feminine. He just displayed it that way.
Jarl, the one thing I will say about Jarl is he's consistent and he just shit talks everybody all the fucking time, mainly from the goo.
But you the most.
House Pepe, because I thought you held that spot pretty well.
What, talking shit? Well, yeah.
No, he said he was hated by everyone on Clubhouse. And I can't even keep track of following your profiles because you keep getting clipped.
I could be. I mean, I don't think I'm the most hated. Probably like the most.
Maybe most.
You're up there. You're up there, Ben.
Just like I would tell this pink-looking fucking Italian motherfucker to go kiss ass somewhere. We can crack jokes like that.
You talking about
Because
me?
we're cool.
You talking about me, you dirty fucking coon?
We can crack jokes like that. And we cool. So, Charlie, you need to read the room, brother.
I'm waiting for this one. This ought to be good. I'm waiting for the Canadian cock to like tell me how I need to act around my friends.
Yeah, I was done like 2 minutes ago, guys. I don't know what else you want me to say.
No. So nobody likes likes me on the app. Oh, nobody really likes me. Like, okay.
Well, it's true. Most of the right wing, like serendipity, occasionally, chillism. I mean, those are like all the biggest ones to the AIDS room. The majority of people there don't tell you to your face, but when you're not in the room, everybody finds you annoying. Everybody finds your 20-minute monologues where you use your 90s insults that just go on forever, that don't make any point. Everybody finds that annoying, bro. I've had people back-channel me, your friends, telling me not to respond to you because you're incapable of stopping.
I can promise you that no one of my friend has ever back-channeled you. I can promise you that. I don't know what friends you're talking about, but I can promise you not one of my friends has ever back-channeled you. Never. And second, well, the people who like mod the rooms that you hang out in, I don't know if they're your friends, Brett. So you mean Patricia, KK, Gerard, Sig? Huh. I guess you're telling me that. Well, fuck you! I didn't make the list. Fuck you, Brad. Okay, are you back channeling Jarl about me? Let me clear this up. Pepe, are you back channeling Jarl on me?
No.
Yeah.
Jarl, what do you hate about me so much? You always have such negative stuff to say in the audience.
Well, because I think you're incredibly racist. I don't even need you to deny that. That's the main one.
But you're the one sitting up here doing your comparative black people are apes thing, and you're walking around the app saying that, and I mean you're calling Pepe this.
But you tried this like 8 times. What do you think I'm gonna do? Why do you think my response is gonna change?
I don't know. You're the one walking around with eight fucking PTRs.
Well, why do you think a picture of an ape is racist?
Well, since you compare black people to it, yeah. I mean, I consider that kind of racist. I mean, I don't call them apes.
I mean, do you think it's possible, Gerald, to be an ethical racist?
No, I don't think so. I think it's just racist and homophobic.
Gerald, why do you lie? I know why you don't like Pepe.
What am I lying about?
You don't like Pepe because he doesn't like to be pegged. He only likes men who like to be pegged.
I just don't like Pepe because when he gets upset at black people, he yells at them and calls them the N-word. I just think that's disgusting. But
why is it so disgusting? Why is it so disgusting? See, this is part of why I do it. Maybe I'm autistic, and I just think it's just weird that people will give me that much power to say, how do you say? And so, like, but I really don't, I don't know. I just, at the end of the day, I still look at it as a goofy word that people play politics with. And, yeah, I really don't give a shit. And I hear some of the most offensive shit on here. Constantly, people disrespect each other so bad. I actually think the N-word is one of the milder things you can call somebody. Like, I think, like, if a woman, like, for example, making fun of a loved one, or calling someone who's genuinely not attractive, like ugly, calling someone who's actually fat, like, there's so many, that actually hurts you personally, like, who you are. The N-word, it's just a fucking stupid word. It's a naughty word. And the fact that people get upset about it is just, I just think it's fucking, you're retarded.
So why are you upset? Actually, I sound less upset than you right now, Pepe, but why are you upset when people call you a racist?
I think it's funny.
Okay.
That's why when people say, are you a racist? I'm like, yeah. Why? I don't care. Like, you can think whatever the fuck you want.
Actually, in a way, I kind of appreciate you, Pepe, because when you are in rooms screaming the N-word at women, you're like, oh, you're stupid, whatever. It exposes the mods who support you and who stick by you. And it makes them look like shit.
Why the black
I appreciate that.
Why even like in the dark side rooms? You remember like on there I would end up saying that word and even those hosts of those rooms, the people that were big and popular would fucking laugh. Like they don't even fucking take it seriously. And I'm like, this white boy comes to the party.
Do you find it funny, Sid, when Pepe says black people are monkeys? They're stupid monkeys.
It's funny, isn't it?
No, wait, Brad, weren't you just... that's it. You guys are allowed to think it's okay, but I'm allowed to think it's
I'm going to tell you something right now. The only reason Pepe is not moderated or Brad is not moderated just to try to cool down the temperature. They always moderate it. Every room I go in with those guys, guess what happens? I'm moderated. I'm just trying to cool down the temperature. Pepe is always dope with me. Always say, hey, KP, you're my... I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Yo, dog, the dude is not racist at all. Stop it. Stop that lie.
No, Jarl just thinks he needs to be more offended for black people than black people do, and he's going to tell them.
This motherfucker, shut up, nigga.
Like Jarl, I get
the nigga over there.
Like
Brad is a real nigga.
I could understand, like, let's say there's like a mom and she has her like cute little 4-year-old girl, and they're walking down the street. It's like a Sunday afternoon, and I'm in a neighborhood, and I pull up my pickup truck and be like, "This is no nigger zone," and and I have a shotgun rack and stuff. That's kind of like, whoa, dude, like that's crazy. But when there's like grown ass men and they say the stuff, and women that say the stuff they say on here, and they call me names. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think it's funny to use the word, and I will use the word. And that's that. You can call it racist. That's fine. It's a racist word.
It is racist. Yeah. Thanks for admitting. And when you do it because you're so angry, Pepe, and you say it with you add the word stupid in front of you, you're really yelling it at the person. That adds to how bad it would sound. You didn't just use it like, haha, you're my N-word. No, you yelled at her. You said, you're a stupid fucking... Okay, I'm done.
If I said to Brad, you stupid hunky, am I racist?
What's hunky? I don't even know what that means.
I just got offended, KP.
Oh, that's a way. I think it's more slow.
If I said to Miss Royal down here, you stupid engine.
Yeah, but you're not saying it with the same. You're not angry like him. There's no passion behind it.
You fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's not. No, well, yeah, it would be racist. What do you mean? Of course it's racist.
No, it's funny. It's funny. I'm not offended.
Yeah, but it can be funny and not offensive and still be racist.
He needs to be told what he.
Pepe admitted it's racist. Why are you defending him, Brad?
I swear to God, dude, you are retarded. You are stuck as crazy. This guy wants to be more outlandish. He wants to be more.
Just make your twat waffle joke and get over it, Brad.
Or immigrant. Like, this guy is literally the reason why I hate fucking Canada. Like, why I think Canada, whatever you want to fucking call it, is fucking useless because of this is the men. Like, if we went to war to battle for this side of the fucking globe, we are not counting on the Canadian fucking men. These guys, fuck no. These cocksuckers.
This is what I was talking about, Brad.
Is allow them to fucking suck the enemy's.
You guys are a bunch of dirty faggots in Canada. You can't deny that. But I am curious, why is it that racism is such a bad thing in comparison to any other bad thing you can say? Like, hey, haha, you
people getting assassinated or
lynched. Amazing.
One of the great genocides that ever occurred. Racial animus in the post-Civil War South, Pepe?
I don't live in the South. Neither did my ancestors.
You're asking why that would be bad.
But I don't give a shit.
What I'm trying to explain to you is people's racial animus in the post-Civil War South led them to put together at least 10 separate terrorist organizations that went and lynched black people, and who President Grant had to reintroduce troops into the Confederate South.
Well, I'm not from the South. I don't care.
No, you asked why.
We're talking about contemporary day. Why is it that being like? I think it is far more. Hold on. My shit's breaking out. Hold on. Okay, get your big boy pants on. Now, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I think there are things that are far worse than racism. Racism gets a reaction out of people. That's kind of why I think it's funny, because it like people are so chimp-brained and like programmed to be like, oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. It's so evil. But I can think of a million things you can criticize people for besides their fucking race. Far more more hurtful to the person if you actually say it. And so, like, I personally, no, I think it depends on the context. You can say whataboutism all you want, but it also depends on context. When you have about a bunch of foul-mouthed pieces of shit like you have on this app, and then, you know, especially with the population that throws around that word all day, when they get mad at each other, they make sure to enunciate the hard R when talking about one of their hood rats, you know, people. I'm not gonna fucking. I just think it's silly and it's bullshit. Now, like I said, I think if you're like a police officer or a judge, or you're like a little kid or a woman by yourself, and like you're approached by, you know, somebody that refers to you that way, like, yeah, it's obviously
What happens
trying
is
to
when they get what they're looking for,
intimidate.
that's not enough. Then suddenly they're entitled. They need more.
They're more entitled right now in society than men. And they're still screaming and kicking.
Hello, moderators. I'd like to interrupt, and when you're ready, I'd like to read a 60-second poem.
All right, John, I'm about to boom this room anyway, I think. So go ahead. You can close the room with your poem.
Okay, here we go. No more wine for me. I'm past delighting in the thick red and clear white. I'm thirsty for my own blood as it moves into a field of action. Draw the keenest blade you have and strike until the head circles about the body. Make a mountain of skulls like that. Split me apart. Don't stop at the mouth. Don't listen to anything I say. I must enter the center of the fire. Fire is my child, but I must be consumed and become fire. Why is there crackling and smoke? Because the firewood and the flames are still talking. You are too dense. Go away. You are too wavering. I have solid form. In the blackness, those two friends keep arguing, like a wanderer with no face, like the most powerful bird in existence sitting on its perch, refusing to move. What can I say to someone so curled up with wanting, so constricted in his love? Break your pitcher against a rock. We don't need any longer to hold pieces of the ocean around. We must drown away from heroism and descriptions of heroism, like a pure spirit lying down, pulling its body over it like a bride, her husband, for a cover to keep her warm.
Hey, John, I just listened to your replay with my name in the title. You gotta quit saying that Mojo was clipped. He's not clipped. He's on every night.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. The mojo comes and goes as the mojo pleases.
That's right. He's deactivating, he's not clipped.
Well, Pepe is holding a room with Brad, KP, in the Masculinity Mansion, and it has made for excellent campaign content. And I'm not bringing up drama in other rooms. I'm just saying, you know, I hope everybody has a splendid weekend. We have a big response to our Craigslist ads in the gig section across multiple districts and towns. Anyways, I'm just saying things are looking good.
Best of luck this weekend on your campaign.
That's right.
Thanks for serendipity. It's been a long week.
Thank you. It has.
Yeah, this is a wrap, guys. I'll send you royalty payment checks from YouTube in the mail maybe in 60 years or something if Google ever catches up with my content.
That'd be great. Thank you very much.
That'll be good. I'll see
You guys really put in the effort. You guys, I mean, people were commenting, like, I can't believe how long they're talking. Like, I cannot believe they're talking about nothing for hours and hours, and people couldn't believe it. People were impressed. Thank you, Serendipity.
Bye. I never watched New Year's.
You have to watch that.
No. So there is a weekend this Monday.
Agree.
So that's just for your birthday. You don't have to go to work.
Can I get a timekeeper?
Dirty Canadian pole smoker wants to go first.
I don't even need.
So what are you gonna do
I
tomorrow?
don't need 2 minutes. I need like 10 seconds. I don't know what we're debating.
Move boxes.
Let's debate whether or not it's okay to sell
Move boxes.
What you guys say, you could say the most heinous things, whatever you want to say about each other. But the only thing, we're not going to talk about families. You don't bring somebody's outside family. If you want to call Pepe blah, blah, blah,
He's not. He ran like the Canadian. Yep. Okay.
Joel's here.
Okay, so you want to have a debate with women, but you guys can curse. Do whatever you want to do for 2 minutes on each side. I need a timekeeper.
I'm working on.
Yeah. Like that's really like to me.
And no outside family, kids, stuff like that. No, we're not going to.
Go ahead, the Canuck Cup can go first.
I don't even know what we're debating though. What's the topic?
Hey, KP, you have to be able to have kids. Charles doesn't have a cock. He cut it off. He's trans.
Okay, let him go first. What's your issue with Pepe?
Oh, he's racist. And homophobic.
What do you think he is? Why do you think he is?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of examples, but the most recent one I can think of is because yesterday he got frustrated and started calling a black woman a stupid N-word. He did it at least twice. That's just one reason.
I want to say the word. Who cares?
I don't want to say it.
Well, if I didn't say it, who else was going to say it?
But nobody felt the need to say it. It wasn't even relevant. We weren't even talking about race. You just threw that in there because you were really mad and you're racist. And it's the only thing that comes to your brain. Why did you say it? Why did you feel the need to call it an N-word? Why was that like the word that came to your mind? Because it's why? Why? Because he's black?
Because when white people think of that word, they think of a very specific behaviors that certain black people exhibit. And when they behave like that, you might as well just call them that.
Yeah,
I mean, when you go to
it's my opinion.
Okay,
right? I don't know why my opinion triggers you.
Okay, but sure. If you go to a Taco Bell or something like that, it says no shirt, no shoes, no service. What demographic are they generally talking about? Why do they have to have?
I don't think homelessness is a race, if that's what you're referring to.
No, it's not homeless people. No, white trash, rednecks, hillbillies.
Yeah, it's homeless people. What are you talking about?
No.
Race.
No, but you're talking mainly about white trash people.
Okay.
Yes, it's generally white trash people, rednecks and hillbillies. And so
Get a pause on this, because you can go into the hood. It has the same shit. No shoes, no shirt, no service. Who the hell demographic they talking to?
White people.
Poor people.
Niggas.
No, I'd say it's white trash.
I'm not talking about homeless. That made no sense what you said.
But John, if I was talking dumber and shit and ain't saying much, but I'm just running my goddamn mouth and say suck my goddamn, and I'm being like belligerent white trash. Like, it's okay to call that someone, a dumb, dirty fucking redneck and a white trash piece of shit. Like, it's fine. Because he's behaving that way. And just like if you're an uneducated brother or sister and you motherfucking saying, uneducated shit and being crass, yeah, call them that. Like, let people know, like, yep, this is what you're acting like. I think that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, you can, like, come up with all the justifications you want for using it. But normal
people, I do say it.
It's a race.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So it's fine. But I don't want, okay, so you're fine with everyone thinking you're racist.
Sure, why not? Is there a reason is there a reason why I shouldn't?
I mean, if you have any self-respect.
Hey,
kind of pathetic.
I mean, Jaro, are you gonna tell me Indians and people from Papua New Guinea, okay, like those women are just as good looking as I don't know, more domesticated Western women? I don't think so, unless you're gay, so you might not really notice a difference. But I think that's perfectly fine, and you'll probably say that's racist. But I'm sorry, I've never seen an Aborigines woman that was attractive. Like, I don't even know if they exist because they're gross. Now, people can say that's racist, but that is, I mean, what can I fuck? I'm not Jesus. I didn't make these fucking people. But me pointing out that they're ugly is not, like, that's not racist. You're pointing out a fucking truth.
No, that's absolutely racist. It's fine. We're not going to agree on the definition of racist.
Actually, speaking of ugly, hold on. Okay, speaking of ugly, so we have somebody down in the audience. This woman has some fucked up feet. And I'm going to PTR them. They're real fucked up.
Oh, no.
Well, no, Rena has like this toe deformity. It's so fucking disgusting.
I don't know.
Rena is ugly. No, Rena has a horse face. That's why she always has a face in front of her phone. She has a face in front of her. That's why she always has a face in front of her phone and tries to take pictures of her cleavage because she has a butterface. Ugly horse-faced hoe. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That's one woman I'm gonna run through the dirt.
You got horse feet.
I'm not a midget, so I'm not offended by it.
Well, you're not much bigger.
No, well, a lot of people don't like her, and she likes to kick people out of rooms while being a houseplant that doesn't say anything in these rooms. No, I know, but I'm just saying, yeah, Rena, you ugly bitch. Yes, your toes are fucking disgusting.
Don't worry about her, Kevin. Worry about yourself.
That's some angry.
Pepe, have you ever been in a relationship before? Like with a woman?
Yeah, wait, who's the
woman you haven't?
I'm nobody. Just answer me a question, bro.
Oh, I don't have to answer a retard like, who the fuck are you, dude?
I'm nobody. Like,
Yeah, I know, you're nobody. Yeah, I've been in a relationship before. Amazing.
Like, this shit on you and shit?
No.
Yeah, this shit is.
Why you, I mean, I don't know. How did you get to America? Well, you look like a half-breed.
I'm just gonna let people just talk this shit.
No, yeah, like, I'm like full beaner, bro. But,
oh, you're full beaner?
Yeah.
So which one of your welfare scheming fucking parents backstroked across the Rio Grande to bless us with their presence?
It's just like 20s, bro, so it's been a long time.
Yeah. She ended up shitting out an anchor baby like you?
No, how do you
come on the stage and be an annoying piece of shit?
I just don't understand why.
Oh, you can suck a dick, flip-flop.
Why are you so mad, bro? That's the thing I want to understand.
I know. You know what's funny is that PTR is probably that PTR. I mean, that's a pretty funny. I'm Cindy. I love to eat candy. Amazing. That PTR is funny. I recognize a troll when I see one. It's funny. Yeah, fuck all you guys. You guys can suck my fucking dick. How about that? Say
Yeah, we're getting
all of your
gonna
faces.
Take us each like 20 seconds.
Cigarettes.
All right.
You say 20 seconds, brother?
Well, that's the point of trying to find it.
But Rena did say, hold on a second. So Rena did say, yeah, shut the fuck up. Rena, you did. Yeah, I'm talking to somebody in the chat. So Rena, you ended up, dude, shut your fucking mic. So annoying.
I'm annoying, Pepe.
Oh, because Tuna Boy, because I was telling you to shut the fuck up in the other room. Or actually, it was this room earlier.
Your voice is so high pitched.
I know, it's high pitched. Eat a fucking dick. No, when it comes.
Okay, guys, we're just gonna have one and just ask the shit out of John, please.
I think we finally found Adam's boyfriend.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not.
You love like 7 guys, one guy. So I'm just saying, like, you let them have one-on-one at a time. But I mean, you're letting 7 guys go at him. I mean, he's gonna get loud and he's gonna fight back. He's not gonna allow himself back to anyone. So either give him the latitude or let it keep going, but don't let him get fucking gangbanged on it. And then sit there and think he's going to take it.
But he likes gangbang.
Well, no, you pussies, you see an opportunity to ankle bite together, but you guys really don't want to actually have. Shut the fuck up. And I meant it earlier when I told you to shut the fuck up. You annoying goddamn spurt, bringing up irrelevant shit. We were having a conversation earlier, and you wanted to censor yourself talking about nonsensical bullshit. You fucking pussy.
At least a foot taller.
A foot tall? How tall are you? You fucking retard. Like, why do grown men talk about? You guys talk about height and that kind of shit. Like, it's just so obnoxious.
Let's have it, you little Oompa Loompa. I would hold you on like a sex pretzel and roll you down the road. That makes you look like you in the fucking Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Is this the fact you need to fuck from New Zealand?
The ridiculous
you're not even funny.
Fucking idiot.
You're not even funny. You fucking white bitch.
And then turns around and hates on brown people.
Maybe he's just excited, you know?
And Brad, I didn't hear you. I had a phone call coming in. What you say, brother?
Don't expect the brother to take a line of done, please.
So, Pepe,
No, that's my brother.
Yo, Pepe, what
No,
does it
I
feel
thought
like
there was
your
things
father
people
being your
ganging up
brother?
on Pepe, and I said,
It's not even funny, dude.
I know it's not funny, so I'm asking how you
let him fight back.
Gang up on who?
Well, he's like, he's arguing with Marshall.
Yeah, hey, low woman. I don't want nobody to say anything but Brad right now, okay?
Pepe's fighting Marshall, Richard, Jarl, Mr. I don't know who flip-flop. That's disgusting, dude.
Okay, so one mic.
Don't discriminate.
Oh, I'll discriminate. That is one big bitch.
She is. She should flop around.
You guys.
You asked what's wrong with Rena. Rena actually throws.
My friend, you have the mic right after me. But I just want one mic so we can hear everything clearly. Pepe, you have the microphone.
Well, I was gonna say, she said what was wrong with Rena. So first of all, it was these Jewish girls on this app that I was friends with, or I should say women, and their names were like Yael, Nikki, and basically one of the problems they would always have is just like out of the blue, Rena would come into a room and just like boot them. Now, she's a person who I've like experience in the room. She's always there, not saying anything unless it's to make a smart ass or insulting remark towards people. And then she ended up saying like, oh, he's an anti-Semite. He gets a block and he gets kicked. It's like anti-Semite? Like what? Okay. And like, she doesn't know me. The limited exposure she has to me is in just rooms. But if this bitch is going to run her fucking mouth, people back-channeled me saying, dude, look at her fucking feet. And there's a lot of jokes, you know, in private chats people make about her. And so I'm going to make fun of her. You want to call me names and say I did something? Well, I'm going to drag you.
You didn't care about being called anti-Semite.
Hold on, Gerald. Let me talk to Pepe.
Go ahead.
Pepe, if she was like some white Christian girl and then she's calling you anti-Semite or racist, I would
still talk shit to her.
But listen, you do talk shit. We all know that.
Wow.
You say words, you say things. I call you a stand-up comedian myself.
Man, you're so far in the future, you're already in 2080, huh?
But if a Jewish girl, a Jewish woman wants to think
You're
that you're anti-Semite, that's
a real
real.
badger.
She can think it all she wants. No, shut the fuck up, Sarah.
You're a honey badger.
No, the problem is.
What up,
The problem
Nathan?
is, shut the fuck up. The problem is that this bitch, shut the fuck up. The problem is that this bitch does it to a lot of people. And so she wants to call me names and then kick me out of a fucking room that's not even hers. No, I'm going to make fun of that bitch and I'm going to embarrass her. That's just what it's going to be. And I will PCR her fucking gross ass nose. Tuna, you're just mad because I was telling you to shut the fuck up earlier when we were having a serious conversation. You dumb whiny bitch. Go find a conversation with somebody who wants to talk to your dumbass. Why is it that late at night and you're literally on Clubhouse? You fucking loser. And you talk about the dumbest fucking shit. You lonely piece of shit.
Yeah,
6'3" with your fucked up teeth. You lonely motherfucker that probably lives with this goddamn family. I'm in here talking shit on me. 6'3". I would smack the fucking shit out of you. You fucking bitch. Now shut the fuck up.
To try.
Come on. We just try. Everybody's a tough man.
You have to jump. Oh, dude, I would fucking fold you in half.
3 feet.
Don't even get that mistake. I'll put you back.
No,
in
you wouldn't do shit. Fucking loud.
I'll make you shorter. Be careful, Pepe.
You are almost no trousers. You fucking cock.
Give it the voice of a guy who's been fighting.
Yeah, no, I don't often
Yeah,
get
no, you
attacked,
faggots
but
have never even been in a fight.
I'll make an exception. This child needs to be slapped.
I know what someone from Britain sounds like. He's actually 6'2" or more, like me. You're a little big.
You pussy.
Pepe, leave Rena alone.
No, I'm not gonna go out like on a campaign with her, but see, when she thinks it's okay, but she's giving a mod back. Shut the fuck up and let me finish my fucking point, you whiny little bitch.
No.
Hey, KP, just shut them the fuck up, because I'm not even trying to talk to them, and they're talking all about shut the fuck up.
No one cares about you.
Shut up.
Alone. That's why you have to.
You're mad because I told you to shut the fuck up earlier, because you're annoying everybody. I kick him to the fucking goo.
You are not the boss.
Zero self-control. Zero.
Wait a minute. No, you're not going to do that right now. Whoever it is. I said one mic at a time. That's it.
It's Tuna Boy. If you see him do it again, kick him to the goo. He can't help it.
No, I'm not going to do that. Tuna, you know I have respect for you, bro. Pepe, I have respect for you. You guys hash this shit out as men.
Cool. I'm not talking to him. I'm not talking to him. But he's trying to talk over me when I talk about. See, okay, look, KP, he's doing it again. Just tell him to shut the fuck up.
Tuna, let him finish. Tuna, let him finish.
He never stops.
Shut the fuck up.
I gave.
Hey, I'm not financing you.
Oh my god, he's not fucking. See, dude, this is what I'm saying, dude.
To whinge at me like I fucking married you.
Fucking whiny bitch. Never stops.
Child.
Tuna. It's strike two.
Pepe has no balls.
Okay.
Strike one. You say strike one. I gave Tuna.
He's not gonna stop. That's just what he does. But no, I mean, Rena thought, she had a mod
cool with me, but I just can't do it right now.
Yeah, so see, somebody like Rena who bullies people, and she did it to Yael, she did it to Nikki, I forget who else she would do it to, and she has a mod badge, and she bullies people, and she calls you a name, then kicks you out. Well, okay, there we go. Holy shit.
Because you're complaining about something.
Shut the fuck up. So, and it's not even her rooms, but yeah, and so I see her in a room where she doesn't have a green bean, and then I say something embarrassing about her. It's not very nice now, is it? All right, then maybe she'll learn, hey, I shouldn't be a fucking raging bitch, and just shut the fuck up. I mean, that was the whole point.
Okay, guys and ladies and gentlemen, I don't want this room to turn to a trash room. You guys, if you want to do that, take it somewhere else.
No, bro, maybe you need to take it at the trash.
Not to have trash rooms. I'm not going to do that over here. If you guys want to talk, cool, no problem. We can have
somebody with a PTR that literally looks trashy. No, I don't mind if technically it's your room. I don't mind. I just a bunch of fucking drunk retarded shit. That's all I just control the room, keep some order. But if people want to hash it out here, that's fine. But just don't want a bunch of retarded shit. That's all I ask.
Nigga, man, woke up that quick. Goddamn.
I've been listening the whole time, man. I'm always working.
I'm here the whole time, big shit. Oh my god, you stop drinking. Just put.
I'm not drinking, you dumb fuck.
God, your words are slurred, nigga. You are drinking. The words are slurred.
I'm not.
Then you're having a fucking stroke. Finally, after 400 years. Jesus Christ. Shit.
I'm just
saying. You want to hash it out?
I'm sitting outside. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to listen to people just arguing. No one
it's your room. If you don't want to hear them argue, that's cool. I don't give a shit.
But KP, I do have a question for Jarl. So KK's here. She's my closest friend.
Oh, shit.
You can ask her if she...
Can I just
No, you can stay right there, little one.
I'm about to do my hair.
Do your hair.
I need to peach and berry cakes.
Wait, KK, the transgender Canadian, says that you go into his back channel and messages him. Transgender.
I never seen
You go into his back channels and telling him that how much you hate being trash talking. So I figured I'd get you, here and just say here, because apparently he says my friends all go into his back channel and trash talk me time and time again.
And I don't know why you're interrupting the entire room, Brad, for that. It's super.
That thing has a man badge.
Literally, no one cares, Brad.
Who did what?
Jarvis, I never said anything about you, KK. Never mentioned you.
Well, I'm also one of Brad's closest friends, and I've never messaged you, so put a name to it, Jarl, because you're...
Yeah, there's another thing, Carl, that was advocating for pedophilia in a different...
Oh, Lord. Wait, hold on. Let's just have him put a name on it. Jarl, put a name on it.
Can someone give me context, please? I'm sorry.
Jarl is claiming that some of Brad's friends are back-channeling him personally, talking shit, or having some form of a complaint.
Oh, it was only one back channel. Otherwise, it's just people talking on stages when he's not around.
Okay, great. So who's the one person? Put a name on it.
I'm not doxing people.
That's not doxing, putting a name on it.
Yeah, well, you can think I'm right. I don't know why you guys care so much about Brad.
No, it's because we think you're full of shit. That's why.
Well, you can think that. That's okay, Mr. Group.
Oh, Lordy. You French Canadians, I swear. Very dramatic, sweetheart.
You think it's okay to say the N-word, Mr. Group?
I think as an American, people can say whatever they want. Now, towards your character, is it look good on him? No. Does Pepe say fucked up shit? Absolutely. Does he like to play fucked up games? 100%. But that's who he is. I don't care.
So why do you keep going in his rooms if you're so offended? There's a leave quietly button in every
Like, we're not in Canada, sweetheart. Like, we're on the internet, and most of us are Americans. Some of us do have dual citizenship, so you can't enforce your government onto
I just spit out on Elle's comment.
I'm just sitting here quietly, guys. I don't know why you're interrupting the room to ask me about Brad's DMs and shit.
You're just pulling it out of your ass. You put these in plural, and then you changed it. So now it went to your friends to one person. So Brad, here's what I think happened. Somebody who faked being your friend messaged him and was chit-chatting like a little bitch with him. And he was
I named some people earlier.
Talking bad.
I absolutely did name some people earlier. Mojo is a good example of a person who I believe used to let Brad sit around on his stages, who now agrees with me that Brad is an idiot. I don't even know what we're talking about.
Mojo and Brad were just kikiing on each other's stages, before Mojo.
JB, I'm pretty sure he's Brad. Pretty sure.
When did you talk to Roger lately?
Those are the types of rooms I'm talking about, though.
Okay.
It sounds like 2 years ago.
Got it.
When did you talk to Roger lately? Because Brad talked to him. He's one of the very few people that actually have talked to him on his phone.
Yeah. He's got a couple rock chips.
Rock chips?
Say you're off mute.
Oh God.
Oh shit, my bad. Sorry.
Stig, we heard it live. Shit, you're still on mute. You're not on mute, friend.
All right,
you gotta mute.
I gotta get to my phone. My bad. But it's funny because even let's say I were lying, it proved my point though. The point was that Brad is incapable of calming down and getting over stuff, right? He has to drag things out for hours and turn the whole room about himself. That's what I was saying, which is hilarious because nobody brought this up, and then Brad interrupted the entire room.
You lied about some shit, and you say it with your whiny little voice, and then you stand 10 toes down with your fake vagina that was tucked in.
Not 10 toes
and now you're saying that, it was Roger, which I know it wasn't Roger. I know for a fact Roger is not conversing with you. He wouldn't. He would never call you up and be like, hey, Charles, let me talk to your fucking dumbass. I'm just the same as I'm pretty sure Kelly's never even wanted to address you. So,
I get along great, Brad. You're so mad, dude.
with people.
You're so mad, bro. You're all
I really wish like hate crimes were allowed to go on Canada because I think you'd be a victim, and I would laugh at that. I wish that would happen over there. I really do. I think trans people like you deserve to have your ass beaten on a daily basis.
Oh, he's trans?
Yeah, he's trans.
Oh, I didn't.
Wait, weren't you just saying that I make stuff up about you, Brad?
I mean, you were in a room advocating that you wish young boys could consent at 10 years of age in Canada. I mean, we kind of got this about you. We get that.
No.
I mean, shit.
I don't want to keep going because I genuinely feel like it just interrupts the entire room. Like Pepe had smarter things to say than Brad.
No.
This one's on topic, and I
Brad
had
said
something to do
something. Brad said something. Just go ahead and rebuttal. Brad said something.
So he doesn't like me or something? Rebuttal?
No, about the argument. You said that.
Oh, of course not. I had no idea. It's obviously
Just one thing. He brought up, I thank you, James. Hats off to you. I think you deserve a gold star. Canadian. Jarl is definitely Canadian. Canadian. Somebody just got big. James is fucking epic. Canadian. I'm never not going to use that.
What part of that shitty country are you from? You said you're French Canadian, or are you from Quebec?
Was he from Calgary?
Oh, Calgary. Oh. Calgary and Alberta are like two of the more normal parts of Canada.
Wait, but Pepe, you know that this guy also goes on stage and he likes being pegged. He talks about it. Like, I mean, literally, this guy has made up a whole bunch of shit.
He just wants to get his prostate massaged. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably a pretty normal Canadian thing to do.
Sounds very Canadian.
It's very Canadian.
Way too well. Canadian. I am using that. That is perfect.
Els told me before that she's a doggy mom. She could probably hit up Jarl in the back end and take care of that for him.
Not the back end.
And he's also a little bitch boy. So no.
Bitch boy is who you want to pig.
L has entered.
By definition?
Not really.
L has
entered. It's really not my thing. Not really my thing. But I do like to tell them to grab their ankles. Just put a little fear.
Bend over. Touch a toe.
That's right.
Oh, all the men got quiet once L came onto the stage.
No, I'm just waiting for Jarl to tell me because he literally sat here for about 20 minutes telling people, Brad, you know how many people are in my back channels? And it went from my friends to couple to now one, and then it was Roger.
Literally nobody is back channeling Jarl. Like, are you fucking kidding?
He's smart. Jarl is smart. Come on, guys. He's smart.
I like that to say that. I said this, I went on for 20 minutes about it when I've been actually trying to, like, move on from this for about 20 minutes.
Of course you would, because you're caught in a lie. We get it, Jarl.
Oh,
no, I literally name dropped the fucking people on Mojo's stages, and who else did I say? Who are the other people?
Honey, unless you have receipts, you're just whacking right now, okay?
Oh, dude, hell, I have a life. I'm not
I love a good receipt.
Queen is actually, or BB, excuse me, she's actually, I would have thought she would be horrid looking because she's always a sloppy drunk mess, but she's actually sent me pictures a couple times. She's actually pretty. I was very surprised.
I didn't send anyone pictures.
You PTR'd the pictures. Shut up.
Yeah, I did.
God save the queen, BB.
Hello. Obviously, I'm not going to be ugly if I'm going to be so, like, you know, whatever.
We have a horrible, horrible drunk, slutty mouth.
What? Me?
Pepe, I think you like it, though.
Pepe's
I mean, she would be good for recreational use. I'm not going to lie. I mean, if I was like, well, do I need a cheap, easy, soft? Would probably work.
Why are you being such an asshole tonight? You can be so nice, and then you can flip-flop into this fucking weirdo.
He's had a rough day.
BB knows me.
I don't know why, but Pepe likes to
Let's
fucking
excuse
torture
Pepe's
hey,
behavior.
JB.
Let's excuse it.
I don't know what's up with that.
BB likes to sit in my rooms when I would make them and trash talk me the whole fucking time. That's all she does. Trash talk me, make fun of me.
You're like, aren't you a simp, Pepe?
Am I?
No, but it's like very attractive. I like a good simp.
Oh, amazing. I like your simp.
Thank you.
But see, I take a beat. I ever kick you out of my rooms, BB? Even though you say really mean things, saying I probably have a little dick. I am like all of this stuff, and I don't ever kick you out. But I do fuck with you, sometimes.
That's true.
Yeah, but also, like, I don't really make a scene, do I? Sometimes usually I'm just a chat.
Sometimes you don't remember though, BB, but we enjoy you. I said, sometimes I don't think you remember, but we always enjoy you.
What have I done, KK?
No, you're fine. Just sometimes
I
you just don't
really
recall.
Center of attention, so.
Sarah,
who's going out to watch the game tonight? Anybody watching football?
We hear you in the background.
Which game, Beth?
We got some generic college football on tonight, but tomorrow at noon. Woo woo.
Oh, it is on. You know it's looking
It'll be
forward
good
to the
tomorrow.
last game, right? It's this last college game day. No one's excited that it's
Right. Okay. So,
last college
are
game
you
day.
guys all done, like, torturing that poor guy JB?
No, I actually like Jarl. I just think he's funny to he is a guy that, like, he also goes into rooms and tells me how stupid I am, how I'm racist, how I'm all this stuff. And I'll talk to him and have a real debate with him sometimes, but I'm just fucking with him. I think most people are.
Stays. I think he likes you like that. That's why he stays in
Maybe
your
he
room.
likes the pegging you're giving him.
Oh no.
Maybe it's maybe he likes the fact that Ella has a 10-inch dildo with the American flag tattooed on it.
Not
She's
the
just riding it home.
Flag.
She's putting that poutine to work, man.
Do you know who else likes getting pegged? BB. He's in the audience.
Pepe, you're obsessed with me. No, I don't like to.
I wasn't talking about you, BB. I was talking about.
Pepe,
I was talking about another BB in the audience,
BB
and I
in
was
the
just
audience,
joking with
not
him.
too much
I wasn't even being
BB in
serious.
It's
I know you're drunk.
Oh
man.
no, that BB likes me, so
Cool.
he comes in here when I'm here. But I also like BB
we
because
all like.
unlike the other
Yeah, we all like BB. I'm just giving him shit because we're talking about pegging, and he just came in here, and then I say that to him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" That's the only reason I did it.
Anyway, I like soft trolling and I like soft bullying, but when it becomes a little too hardcore, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure about this.
So the opposite of how you like love making is how you like your trolling.
No, I like what you think, Pepe. Girls don't like to be raped, okay?
Whoever said that he's like that?
But it's impossible to have consensual sex with you because you're perpetually drunk and you can't give consent when you're intoxicated. So I guess for the last, I don't know how long, all of your sex has technically been rape.
Oh, I hope not. That's terrible. That's Richard.
Oh,
Stop it.
Is that
Do not take advantage of women either.
Are you
They're
talking
not
love to me? No, I wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, Pepe's cute, right? Pepe, there's something sexy about Pepe. There's something cute about Pepe.
You do like
But I don't like. So at the same time, I'm like, okay, JB or whatever his name. I known him from like season 1, and yes, he is annoying because he's like, okay, what really annoyed me about Jay is like, okay, healthy debate, 46 K followers, and then suddenly he's taking her. But it's a fuck.
You got
I
evicted
don't
from
care
your
about
house.
these things, and whatever the fuck. But what? Okay, so what I want to say is like, how did you two
to even get into a fight, because there's always like other people instigating things on Clubhouse, and I don't know why you two should get into a fight when there's other people that probably more responsible for the things. But anyway, so I decided I was gonna log out for like a few days because I thought I can't handle Clubhouse. It's like getting too much. It's like people are being too like horrible to each other. I don't mind some soft trolling, and I do that myself in the chat. But then when it becomes a little bit too much, I was like, no, please be kinder to each other, or at least go and fucking have sex and like get drunk or whatever.
When's the last time you had sex, ma'am? You said go have sex and drink. Okay. Like that's what you should be doing.
Pepe, do you want to come and visit me in London and like maybe calm down?
Yeah, I mean, we can get drunk and fuck. I mean, I'm not saying like that wouldn't happen.
And I'll send you right back once we're done.
BB wants the PP. Come on, Pepe. It's the only time I want ever. And Pepe, have you ever been called the PP? BB wants the PP.
Match made in heaven.
Oh, I'm joking. We have a match, right?
100. Yeah.
Hey, baby, can I play an audio clip for you? Sigaroni, can I play an audio clip for BB?
Listen, lady, don't mess with me, okay? Because I'm not on speed dial.
Play an audio clip for you to give context to answer your question. So, Roger was upset with Pepe because he put up a picture of what Roger looked like from like Clubhouse season 1, and then for some reason, then Roger disappeared, and then Jay came in. JB came out and like, you're not gonna check my friends. I'm gonna fight for them, and you're not going to. But this is the odd thing. Like JB even said that Roger said leave it alone, but for some reason, JB just kept on going. So here's something for you.
It's coming into way too muffled. Like nobody
can hear
be
it.
able to
We're
tell
gonna
that.
also
It was on music though. It should have been heard.
No, it was like coming in late. Usually I can hear your clips, but this time it was really bad.
Okay, well, the point is, JB went on his rant, and he said, Roger even told me to leave it alone. And he said, okay, Roger, I'll leave it alone. But he didn't. So that's, baby, is the context of how it kind of snowballed out of control.
Long
I have more
story
clips,
short,
but I won't play them.
I had basically, so Roger used to came to Clubhouse with a different name and his real picture, and he used to use his real name. And so people from season 1 remember who he is. And somebody had told me, like, they described him once. It was like a couple years ago. They're like, yeah. And I was like, how would you know? And they're like, oh, he used to be on here. Dude, you can just go check out this video. It's like a podcast he did on YouTube with another guy from Clubhouse. And then, so I was like, oh, yeah, I saw it. And then, like, I don't know, it was a couple of weeks ago. It's like, oh, dude, I remember that video. And then so, like, I went and I took a screenshot of his face. And I saved it, on Clubhouse. And what I did is I went on his stage, and then I didn't say anything in his room. And I ended up switching my PTR to a picture of him. And he kicked me out, like, and I still had not said anything. He kicked me out once he saw it. I was expecting that. But I think Roger might have, I don't know if he just got frustrated or spooked, but he left Clubhouse or took a break from it that night. And then, long story short, I come in, I go into a room, I'm listening anonymously, and JB was saying, and that piece of shit, Pepe, he's calling me a piece of shit. And so I was like, oh, he's calling me names in front of people now. Amazing. He was making like these odd claims, like I was doxing where he lives, his family members' names, social security numbers, just like stupid shit I did not do. And then, so I went off anonymous, go into his room, and I explained to him, no, dude, I just took a picture of his face. I've made some other things since I made some other remarks, like general remarks, like when it came to work history, it's like, I don't know, looking at his work history, I don't know if he's claimed to make a lot of money before, and I don't know if I necessarily believe that. Like that kind of stuff. I never gave any specific information. And I think even Jane was like in the chat saying that she was there when I had done it. And she's like, no, he didn't. He spoke in generalities. He didn't give away any identifying information. And long story short,
we have that receipt too.
Yeah, and so he's sitting here claiming I did all of this crazy shit. Then he's telling people like, you think Pepe's a good guy, and it's all fun and games, but wait until he turns it on you and he starts doxing you. And I'm like, who the fuck is it? Who the fuck is he to tell, like, why is he doing this? And so I basically ended up just opening up a room, and I opened up a series of rooms, and he was having response rooms where I was trashing, it was a lot of trash talk. But yeah, I didn't, that was basically where it stemmed from. And as far as Roger goes, he talked to somebody on the stage. He talked to, obviously, other people. I think he had asked, did he actually dox me? And then, he realized, oh, he didn't. He just, like, fucked with his PTR, or put up his PTR. And, but he still, like, doubled down and said, oh, you doxed him, and so, all right, fine then, dude. I'm just going to, like, air out a whole lot of dirty laundry, and that's that, if you want to, like, play that game. So that's pretty much the fight in a nutshell.
Well, what's interesting is when JB had that room talking, like, being upset that you changed your PTR picture, you went into his room. You went onto a stage. He asked you questions. You answered them fine, and it was all good, right? And he's like, okay, I've got nothing else to say, and he closed the room down. There was nothing. Thought it was over, but then came the outrage. So that's the odd thing. And we have that audio too of Pepe answering every single question that they had about it in his room. Had nothing to hide.
I mean, I have a reputation for just like controversial opinions in rooms and saying naughty words, but I've never been known as a doxer, and this is not my style, and I don't really care to do that. So yeah, to this day, I mean, nobody can claim that. And then what's really weird is he was claiming that I was talking about his children, and he kept on saying that in his response rooms. And dude, I don't know anything about your children. You keep on saying children. I think I knew that. Yeah, I think you might have had a son because you said you had to meet your son one time. I didn't know you had children, plural. I don't know about your fucking children. How the fuck can I mention them? I don't even know. I don't know where they live, how old they are, who they are. I have no fucking idea. Never talked about his children. Never talked about them. But he keeps on saying, I was talking about his children. And the only thing, like, I would respond when I would open my room.
Okay, where'd he go?
Did he get clipped mid-sentence?
Yep, he got clipped again.
Who does that?
Oh, we know who does that.
That's a holy church.
No, I don't know. Who does?
That sounds like something.
Did he get clipped?
We know who did it.
Who does that, KK?
Adams did it. He admitted it. He literally said
and it's on audio, and he did it in a room, and then, you know, John Kitover, he streams all that shit, so it's all out there.
Listen,
He's like,
if there is
did it.
one thing everybody
I did it. He said, I got his house clipped. I got his house clipped, and I got his house clipped. And I talked to John Armenia or Armina or whomever, and he's like, yeah, I talked to him, and I got him.
The only
So that's
person doing anything that is like slightly illegal on this app is like we've been like generous with it for like years. The only person, and it's like I don't even know what the benefit and
Who's
the reason
doing
why
illegal
people just
things
like
on the
forgive
app?
it.
Who's
I'm
doing
talking about
illegal
John.
things? Who's doing illegal things? I'm sorry, we're lost.
No, but like fucking.
So who's doing
recording
illegal
people's-
things?
Recording people's private conversations, and it's like when you think about it, it's I don't know. It's well, I don't know. The only thing that
The room was on replays, ma'am. Ma'am. The room was on replays. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to be polite. I don't want you to think I'm not being polite.
Who got him clipped?
So, but when you're saying recording things, the room was on replays. The clip that I tried to play was on replays in the room, and then when they realized
so
what they
funny.
shared in the replays is not actually the truth, they backtracked and then they took the replays down.
Rats on people so they get clipped.
Adams!
Yeah, so that's basically
Slippers!
what it is. Like he admitted it. Adams
Fucking
went around kind of
slippers.
gloating and taunting about it with it. It just makes me think.
Adams
just
ratted
makes me
himself
wonder,
out.
What's going on Clubhouse? Let's see. On the terms of service, it clearly says you cannot speak poorly about the deceased or victims of tragedy. So I have JB going around questioning if I'm a military spouse, saying my husband was never he didn't really serve the country, whatnot. I had resistance yesterday or today, matter of fact, saying that my
Okay, I hope
husband
you
was
guys
a
enjoyed
murderer and he
Magic. I'm gonna
deserved to
restart
die
that.
and all that shit, right? But yet Pepe's been saying wild shit for years, hasn't been clipped until just recently. So I think there's a little favoritism there.
Yeah, but
so how is that?
How is that happening?
Well, I just told you, Adam said he did it. He goes to this guy that goes Clubhouse.
Adams is not like this.
He said it out loud. John Kitover has it on an audio. He said, I go to Joe Armenia or Joe something. He's head of Clubhouse community. He runs around on these Clubhouse. He was actually in Francie's room the other day, which what I thought it was so nice. He left a little comment in her chat.
So you want to blame it on Adams? Poor fucking Adams.
No, Adams is the
doesn't
person.
even know where he's
Adams is the.
coming or where he's
Excuse
going.
me. Right in the chat, people. Have you heard Adams not say, I got him clipped and I got his house clipped? I did that. I'm not saying anything that he has not shared himself. So I'm not spreading rumors. I'm repeating what Adams said. He also said that he talks to Joe Armenia. I have receipts of that as well. And that's what he did. So when you ask what happened, that's exactly what happened. What I'm saying is I'm pointing out, the favoritism. Oh, well, does Joe only believe what Adams is saying and how like Pepe's getting clipped?
No, he doesn't. Because I've been friends with Joe Armenia for some time, and I beta tested Clubhouse multiple times. Joe doesn't do that. Joe's very non-biased. I mean, regardless of how the town halls go, he doesn't really give that kind of favoritism.
Oh, so is Adams
I can
lying
definitely
then?
stand. No, I'm not saying Adams is lying. I'm just saying that my experience with Joe is that Joe is very non-biased. He wouldn't even be working for Clubhouse if he was. There's a reason why possibly that Ali is no longer one of the Clubhouse people. If you know Ali, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Ali Alexander.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right.
So
but Sean,
I would say
don't
that
you
he's
think
not
it's
biased.
Sean, do you think it's wild that Pepe had some crazy wild rooms for years, has never been clipped, but just recently he's clipped every other day. If he goes 2 days in a row, then it's is a thing. Why is that? But yet JB disparages deceased, and so does this guy named Resistance, clearly against the terms of service, and they both are recognizing it's about a dead person, which is again a terms of service, but nothing happens to them. Why is that? That's kind of odd, don't you think?
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with you. I think it is odd.
Thank you.
You don't know the answers to that.
You know
and
what?
It definitely is odd.
I'm going to believe you, Sean, because you have never said anything false to me. So I think I'm going to contact Clubhouse admin and then ask them and share the clips of this going on, and also share the clips of Adams literally saying I did that, and Joe Armenia, because then I don't think Clubhouse wants to be known like that, right? So maybe they need to address it. And if Adam says he's done it and people in the chat are confirming that he did do it, then who are we to believe?
If I logged into my DJ account, I could reach out. But I would say that the thing is now with Clubhouse is that they're not really listening to users, even in the obviously.
I have a question. How do you just clip people? You can't clip people.
It's by reporting.
It's by reporting, and it's in an algorithm, and it's utilizing AI right now. So certain ways of doing it, you can get people temporarily suspended. They can get their accounts back later on. And then you do mass reporting, which we're aware that people are doing on here.
Do you think that's what Adams is doing, is mass reporting? Because his other
example.
got clipped.
Let me give a clear and concise example of what got someone clipped. That would be Doc. Most of you know Doc. Most all of us know Doc. And Doc at one point was getting to a point so drunk that he was literally threatening to kill people. He was getting reported, and he got clipped. And it wasn't a lot of people. So I think it's being looked at individually, case by case basis, and based on your evidence and what you screenshot and support in your supported evidence.
I think it's Edmund.
I have lots of evidence. I have an audio clip of Adam saying that he did it. I have an audio clip of him actually saying it's Joe Armenia, and I think someone sent me a screenshot of that as well. I have evidence of this guy named Resistance today speaking on the deceased and towards me, a victim of tragedy, quote, that's what the terms of service is, and also JB speaking ill of the deceased, of my late husband as well, saying that, I'm a fraud and he's really not dead and all this shit about him. I've got those audio clips too. So Sean, you're thinking I should send those to Clubhouse and then ask him
Why not? You should.
to do
You
that?
should. Just, yeah,
Okay.
give them the evidence. It's not okay. Honestly, it's never been okay when I hear someone attacking a person who's lost a loved one in any way, shape, or form. And you're coming from the military end, that's insane. Like someone to talk badly about a past loved one who served in our military, a tactical star family member. It's not okay. And if that's not being addressed, you might have way more to go with. If everything aligns correctly, I would take legal action. I don't understand why you wouldn't.
It's not that. It's just the terms of service on here.
Correct. Here's the
guys, one second. Matt is dead, our Matt. Cool.
Wait, Beth wanted to say something, KP. Will you let Beth say something real quick?
In a second. I just want to make sure.
It's not KP, it's me.
What's up?
Okay,
It's not Edmund, it's Matt.
That's what I want to figure out.
And all I was going to say, KP, is that, people come on here and act a fool, talk to each other, I'm going to report you, I'm going to block you, I'm going to do all this stuff. My biggest question is, how do these people actually affect your life? I come on Clubhouse, I network in the morning. There are people that can affect my life, right? Any of the knuckleheads in this room right now could affect, my career, Does it affect me personally? It could. Being around people that want to act a fool, sure. I mean, I had a good friend on this app who is a world-renowned architect that threw one of our CFOs out of her room 2 weeks ago. And I said, you do know that is my business partner and the CFO of one of the largest companies in the world. I'm like, why did you do that? And she's like, well, I didn't know. You got to tell me your friends. I'm like, okay, that could affect my life. But their little words that they say on here and call people bitches and shut the fuck up and all that stuff, how does that affect you? It doesn't. It does not affect your life. They're paying your damn bills. So it's like, get over it, move on, and have your way with a free app that you're able to talk to people that you
you're in a
make
lot of
friends
my
with.
movies now because you won't
That's
shut
all
the
this
F up.
is.
Just keep going on and on about the immigration crisis.
Everybody wants to turn it into a fight,
Me and my
and
family.
it's very irritating.
We gotta
to be
move
quite honest.
out. We gotta move. The migrant crisis is real, everybody.
I'm not gonna try.
I mean, everybody's talking about it now. It's pretty big in America.
Unless they want to hash it out.
It's not that we're moving to Canada.
If it can't be hashed out, just walk away. That's all.
Hello, everybody. My name's Pierre. It's very nice.
Pepe's been resurrected, ladies and gentlemen. Pierre is alive.
Guys, thank you.
Pierre is alive.
It's good to see you, Pierre. We know who you are. I'm glad you were able to make it back to the stage. It's nice to have you back.
Fucking hate the French.
The clip happened again. Damn.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
Yeah, I think everyone that knows everything knows. But Pierre, welcome back.
You know, I just like from a point of, though, I mean, you know, I like how, like, you know, people say one thing or do another. You had Jarl who sat here and said, my friends were back channeling. Like, if you needed to back channel about me, you should go to KK. That would probably be your first step. Maybe Sig, like, he could try holding me back. It's not going to really work, but your best bet would be to message KK and be like, hey, could you get Brad to stop for a second? But I digress. But, like, I mean, people do know that there's shit about Adams that could come out. There's shit about JB. Like, you've been on the app 4 years. People have derived. People have looked you up. You have said things in private rooms. You have hurt people. You've stamped on people. Like, I'm an asshole, but I'm an asshole equally across the board. I fucking hate Canadians. I hate gay Canadians even more. I fucking can't stand them. I think the French are soft as a nation. I think England has turned into a fat tabby. They should be called Garfield. They're not a lion anymore. And I really, really despise people who immigrate to this country and trash talk it. Those are my pet peeves on this app. Outside of that,
Brad.
Oh,
what's the other group?
I hate
What's the other group? Come on.
No, I like.
I hate. Just go ahead with it. Niggas. We hate niggas. I'm saying it for them.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that?
What I'm laughing at is the Anon accounts in here. Like, you're all like too afraid. Like, if you wanted drama, just come up. I'll fight you. I'll argue with you. I'll debate you. Like, you know, JB's nothing. What's he going to do? Talk about his fucking massive political influence? Which culture is he? Is he Polish? Is he Italian today? Or is he Jewish tomorrow? Is he Muslim? Is he standing with pro-Palestine? Or is he standing with Israel? Take your fucking pick. Is he gay, straight? Or does he have granddaughters or grandsons? Because that changes too if you listen to his fucking speech. So, I mean, you know, he brags about how wealthy he is, but yet he says he lives in an apartment for $1,500 a month in fucking New York City. That ain't fucking happening. You can't live about Chinese takeout.
Let's be fair. Let's be fair, Brad.
I am fair. I'm always fair.
Can I talk to Beth? Can I respond to Beth?
He's not here.
No.
Well, okay, so fine. I can talk about. But you just had like another person, Cliff, who, you know, he goes on.
No, I was off. I was on the phone call.
I'm here.
KK wants to respond to Beth. KK,
Yes.
go ahead. Please.
Yeah, because I don't want Beth to feel like what she said was not valued or heard. Absolutely. And I hear your frustration, Beth. But this is the problem with us. the lies and the projection that is spread that's false is frustrating to me. And I'll give you one great example, and I'm so glad my friend Ewan is up on stage right now. So I have it on an audio that JB calls me the biggest doxer that there is, and I'm worse than Pepe, worse than anyone ever in this thing. I've never had anyone in my life.
That's hilarious.
Well, exactly. So, you know the example, Ewan, and this is why I wanted to talk to you, and I wanted to record you just having this conversation with you and me and a friend, so you can just say it, so I can play it if someone tries to sit there and say this is the case. But they're trying to use the case with Christy that I doxed her. But they don't even understand the fact that I FaceTimed Christy with Ewan. I met Christy's husband at the time, David. I've talked to David. I've talked to Christy. All of that shit. She shared all this information with me because we were so close at that time that I had her phone number. She might still have her phone number. You know, it might be the exact same one. But they're going around saying that I'm the biggest doxer and I doxed this person named Christy. Ewan,
KK, don't get derailed. You were responding to Beth. We're going to talk to Beth.
But I just
so
want,
start with Beth and go to Ewan, please.
No, but I'm giving Beth an example. Ewan, have I doxed Christy?
You've definitely not doxed Christy.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're being so people are accusing you of doxing Christy?
Yes.
I mean, that whole thing is weird enough in itself, so I don't even want to go into that.
Exactly.
Wait, the Australian or the Texan?
Well, who knows? That's funny, Mrs.
Yeah, I'm not even going to slightly play into saying who she actually is.
Guys, we're gonna move away from all this.
Well, I was giving to Beth's point, and I had Ewan here able to explain that that's not true.
To be quiet.
KP, I
We're gonna move away from this.
KP, with all respect.
We're moving to a different subject.
It is right now.
With all respect, if we're talking about JP,
we're not going to do this, Sean.
No, hear me. No, pause. Give me literally 20 seconds. If we're talking about JP, okay, great. If we're talking about KK in response to JP, it was about what is basically public knowledge on the internet about something from 2001. We're not talking about. It wasn't doctors, it was about public. All I'm saying was read about what happened. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that was less than 20 seconds.
Moving on to a different subject. I don't want to hear about that mess.
Well, I just want to say this won't be.
Hold on, I don't want anybody to say anything.
I'm not going to say anything about anybody, but I will say this will be a generality. But there are people on this app. I'm not going to say who they are, but one individual in particular that keeps on getting me clipped. This is my first time on the app. My name's Pierre,
Pierre, I told them.
I'm not going to do this shit.
While you were gone.
That's crazy. I'm not going to do this shit.
I was gone for an hour. Have you had anything since?
Hey, who That's not normal.
That means he had to have trusted Epstein a lot to not have his security detail with him. I mean, think about this.
Hey, KP, what are we going to talk about? Give us the news section.
To fly somewhere to meet with someone.
What are these? I was just hoping we could get clarity.
And so he had to trust Epstein a lot. And not only to not have the security detail there, I just shows
I'm not even gonna really talk about the whole thing. That shit got real weird real fast. So I'm not going into that. But I can say on the record that KP definitely never doxed or anything. That's ridiculous.
I just want to say thanks to
Yeah, Diligent, famous here. This is going back a bit, so you can ignore it if you want, man. But
KP,
I was wondering during all that stuff with the 911 system, whether Grok knows if it's operational in Canada. But ignore that if that's not suitable for right this moment.
I definitely will ask, but I can't do it in the middle of my file uploading because it'll fuck it up. So, but I definitely will ask. I just can't do it right this second. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. So I need you to keep the conversation going for a minute, Noxie, as I upload these files.
Okay. Sorry, I was still reading some of the other emails. Go ahead, Robin.
Hey, yeah, I was just wondering if we could ask Rock about a Nicole Junkerman. There's a researcher journalist, Johnny Venmore, who he's been researching this stuff for a while, and he said she's a key player. She had a documented meeting with Epstein on September 1st, 2002, recurring mentions of investigative work linking her to his circle. She has ties to Abu Barak. She invested alongside him in tech firms like Carbine. And then her ties with Leslie Wexner. It says Epstein's primary financial backer, independent reporting points to shared networks connecting Wexner's world and Junkerman's investments. She's an early backer of Carbine, like I said, often flagged for its ties to intelligence interest in Epstein-linked investors. So hopefully we could ask Rock about her.
I think we will in a little bit. While he's doing the uploads into Grok, it's kind of, you have to keep her on subject on that same thread. But we can definitely, keep her name noted, and then we look into it. And I think that even Ian Carroll had said in one of his replies that she was all in these emails. So I do think that she's
okay.
I do think she's very valuable. I've never heard of her before. I don't really know who she is, and I'll need to dig on that.
She's an interesting character. I can't I'm trying to. It looks like she's married. I don't know if she's married to a woman or a man. It's so weird. But yeah, she's an interesting character for sure.
What does she do now? How does she tie into it all? Besides the fact that she, obviously was connected to them, but is she in any role of power or anything?
She's all over the place. It says she's fluent in 6 languages. She resides in London, travels a lot. Her career began in sports and media. She co-founded Winamax, which is a sports gaming kind of entity, and then in front sports and media and a lot of sports and media stuff. And then
is it anything that ties to any of it, or she just looks like somebody that's invested a lot and knew them and in the circle?
Yeah, the Carbine.
Okay.
She's involved with Carbine. And she's part of them, very much so, yeah. Trying to think what else might be key. Well, she's just involved with finance technology, so there's those two sectors again that just keep coming up. Oh, she also, let's see, these claims also connect her to figures like Peter Thiel. So yeah, she's got ties to him too, apparently.
Thank you, Robin.
Thank you so much.
I think it's famous.
Go ahead, Coyote.
No, I was just saying famous something since y'all can't do it on air.
So you were mentioning a famous song. Did you want to discuss its relevance to the emails or something else? Let me know how I can help with the uploaded content or any specific instructions.
Disregard anything about a song. We're going to talk about the next segment of emails I just uploaded.
Understood. I've assimilated the next segment of emails related to Ehud Barak that you just uploaded. I'll wait for your instructions to proceed with analysis, treating each email as potentially fabricated, using pre-2025 primary evidence for verification, and providing a likelihood of accuracy in 5% increments per your updated rules and Rule 1's truth-seeking principles. Please let me know how you'd like to proceed, whether to analyze a specific email from this segment or discuss another angle.
What sticks out in the emails?
There's a sudden branches. The most striking detail in the emails you've uploaded so far is Ehud Bark's repeated informal contact with Jeff.
Matt, why don't you look in the room?
Why are we all here?
Well, you won't let us have freedom of speech, so we're trying to respect the state.
Yeah, we need some moderation.
He just gave you the mic, KK. He just gave you the mic.
I gave you the mic.
And I said,
and Brad was speaking, and then
said,
you said
here
to the other person that knows more knowledge. Then Brad came off mic, and I had a back and forth. But I want to hear about this.
All right, KK,
my jaw is swollen the fuck up.
you're about to get an MUI, KP. Moderating underneath the influence.
No.
Oh, dear Lord.
Didn't get my fucking jaw fixed. But okay.
Oh, no. Get your teeth.
Oh, I can fix it for you. I can fix it for you real good. I mean, they'll wire that fucker shut.
No, the last time I just took a fucking hardback book and just slammed my fucking face against the wall.
Yeah, well, I got a burst that says 13 that says it can fix it for you.
But anyways, go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
Well, it's not happening. KK just dropped out.
I don't care. Brad, go find your girlfriend.
I was gone for an hour and you're all stuck here. What the fuck's going on? What are we trying to figure out?
And as soon as I come back, guess
an hour later, I'm back and what's going on?
Oh, trust me, brother.
What's going on?
Talk about
someone knows
school shooting.
I think someone else up in the room is what's going on. I have the sense.
No, I'm new here, so I'm just wondering, what's this about?
Oh, Alex, you have a lot to catch up on, and if you haven't been on here for a minute, you may be way behind.
Oh no!
Yeah, you have zero friends. Yeah, Alex, who are you? Are you from? Are you someone I should know?
No, probably not. I'm new to this app.
Yeah.
I'm just playing around.
Okay, this is something that's a little bit beyond. This has to do with people that have known each other for 4 to 5 years. Yeah, I think everyone's moving to a new room.
God, she should probably
my best to you. My best to you. But just listen and learn. And you know, yeah, that's probably the best bet. I think that works for most of them.
Thank you.
Or Alex, you can see and just start spending money. I just go online, I listen to them, and I go online and just buy shit. It's very relaxing.
It sounds like a good idea.
Retail free.
Let's see, who was here earlier? Oh, Travis is still here. I want you guys to, Travis, you're the one that does art. Travis, you there? Oh, somebody changed the damn title. Man.
I'm trying to figure out where KK opened up the room.
Well, they can do whatever they want to do. It's going to be pissing love Brad. And I'm not dealing with that bullshit tonight.
Well, and the thing is, KP, is, I stay in my lane. I know real estate. Can I give you the headline news that came out of Florida or I see? I can tell you the titles. I can tell you what I've read, but I'm no expert on any of that stuff. Like, am I an expert in real estate? I am. I can sure help people with that. But as far as all this other nonsense that everybody believes they're like AI generated experts, no, your Google certificate does not make you an expert. I'm sorry.
And I love KK to death. She's just being an asshole.
Well, she wanted to talk about that. She wanted to talk about the shooting, and it's okay.
That's like my little sister won't slap in the forehead.
What's going on, KP?
She googled it, but okay.
No, I didn't. I said it before. I said it's flamboyance or flam. Like flamboyant.
I'm flamboyant.
What is the name of the three-headed dog in Harry Potter?
Cerberus.
No.
Oh wait, no, Fluffy.
This room has grown. I left.
I said three-headed dog. I'm sorry, I jumped it.
Hold on. What is the process of liquid becoming gas called?
Evaporation.
No.
Osmosis.
Vaporization.
Hello?
Evaporation. Vaporization.
Evaporation. No. Condensation. Vapor.
She already answered it. Which body organ filters blood in humans?
Liver.
No.
Oh.
Vampires.
Filters blood.
What was the question?
Heart.
Can everybody tell me what's the question?
Which body organ filters blood in humans?
Kidneys.
Explain.
Yes, it's the kidneys.
Oh. Damn. Kidneys.
So I thought it was explaining. I thought the kidney does your like shit and all that other shit, and then the fluid.
Kidney.
No.
That's your intestine.
Your bowels or is poop, honey.
No, so your kidneys is actually the one that does your toxins. It's your fucking spleen. Oh.
Kidney filters everything out.
Which hip hop trio consisted of Chic Luch, Styles P, and
God, come on, man.
Oh, Brian got that one. Go ahead, Brian. He really is black. I thought you was white playing black. Go ahead.
Among Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tyga, and Omarion, which artist was never officially signed to Young Money?
Drake.
Nicki.
Drake.
But that's an outdated question.
Did y'all hear the question?
Who is not officially signed to
Gotta be Omarion.
It's Omarion, yes.
You know that's my cousin.
Wow.
Used to beat that girl back.
Which two Atlanta rappers performed the duo known as the Ferrari Boys?
Lil Wayne.
Which two Atlanta? You probably just should be a audience member.
So
I don't know, so I'm gonna guess Gucci and Jeezy.
Come on, Quinn. Come on upstairs.
This is Gucci and Waka.
I said that.
Damn.
Waka Flocka. Mm-hmm.
Which female rapper released a diss track titled Black Friday, targeting?
I know that one, and I ain't gonna play with her.
Dickie. Y'all go ahead and say no.
I don't know.
Y'all have actual listening problems. This is interesting in adults.
He said Black Friday.
After Thursday, Thanksgiving.
Weekend. Yeah.
Oh, did Nicki copy that with Pink Friday or something?
No, if Nicki got Pink Friday, who is Black Friday?
No, you're right.
Which Chicago rapper is known for his incredibly fast rapping style?
Busta Rhymes.
I told you she didn't be out here. It's twisted.
Hi, Mojo Jojo.
Who's that?
Happy birthday, Mr. Congressman. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Mr. Congressman. Happy birthday to you. What's your grocery store's receipt's first name? Who bought it, Zach?
Oh, Zach, he's gonna record you.
Who mounted Zach?
Who is this? This is Edmund.
Take him to the go! Edmund! Hey, big guy!
Zach, you don't even know who he is.
It's like long time no see, man.
You're such a fucking fake person, Zach.
I know.
He's so cruel. And this guy, you know, he's got health issues. Give him a little credit.
Zach, my long time no see.
I got your back, Zach. Don't worry. When we get to Congress, I'm going to bring you with me.
You know, Matt's dog is more successful to become a congressman than you are.
Are you gonna take away his rights with the BBB? Big beautiful bill.
We're gonna asset strip that BBB and save the American taxpayers $500 billion a year.
Why are you laughing, Zach? You're not getting benefits anymore.
Mod me! Mod Mojo! Mod Mojo!
You talking about me, bitch.
Mod Mojo! He's cooler than all of you put together!
Why do you talk shit about pussy?
Because who wants to let that noise live in your head forever? It sounds horrible.
Have you met Jazzy?
Yeah, she's just as bad, but she's a woman and you're a man.
I'm a faggot, there's a difference.
There's no difference. You're still a man, no matter how gay you are. Faggot!
Okay, if I'm a man, then I guess I suck dick. Do every man suck dick then?
Listen, Zach could suck your dick better than you could suck his dick.
Not with his teeth.
Are you talking shit about me?
Yes, he said he called you a faggot, Zach.
Nobody talks shit about
Sorry,
me.
Zach. I didn't mean it. I just wanted him to get off my tail. He's so aggressive. Pussy's a psychopath, a sociopath.
Have you not met Nora?
She's been 5150. We have her in storage. She's awaiting release.
Well, tell Diego to calm down her bitch.
Diego wants to separate himself from that liability as much as possible.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a sick, toxic relationship. I get it.
It is sick and toxic.
But so was her suicide YouTube video of her last music scene. You all know it and I know it. That bitch has got a death wish. Inshallah for her jihad and supporting of all the terrorists. Duh.
Oh, shoot. When is Jesus coming? When is he coming back?
Jesus is now. Jesus is the victory of the kingdom and the foundation of the Garden of the Eden. Go to johnforcongress.com.
I ain't saying nothing with this fucking damn wannabe faggot.
Oh my God. Take it easy. This is a PG-13 show. Family friendly. God.
No, it's not. You're watching HBO After Dark, bitch.
Rated R. Dang.
Well, this is the coolest room on Clown House. Everything else is fizzled out. You're all I got left.
Well, Randy's a fucking faggot, for the record.
Where did Abby go?
I think she went to go...
Just say this, Mike. And it's against you, right? Because I know you're a strong man. I believe in you 100%. But there's very few people that will go head-to-head with some of these people. Hold on, let's get rid of this piece of shit.
I'm laughing at your...
Spit it out.
Saying.
He doesn't know.
Mojo, why did you not be yourself?
He's like you, Zach.
Oh my god, I couldn't find the room back.
Okay, Ryan.
It's hard to find because there's this weird rolling thing that you can listen. I don't like that.
Come on, Mojo.
I was trying to find.
Why did you leave? First of all,
Mike, have you blocked?
Yeah, she's had me blocked. She said I doxed her.
I'll have to have a conversation with her because I know that our space is actually an ally to you, and we've talked about it even. When maybe Monica wasn't in the room, she doesn't come in the room a whole lot in there, to be honest. She's only in there like 1/5 of the time, maybe. We've talked multiple times about how as a space we support you.